guys, this is Rachel with Cypress Textiles, and today we're going to be making the Myrtle motif from the 2024 VVCAL. I'm going to start with a slip knot and chain 3, and then slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook to make my ring. And then into my ring, I'm going to make a beginning double crochet. So I'm just going to go straight into the ring with a single crochet, no chaining up, chain 1. And then I'm going to make 17 double crochet, and they will fit. You just have to shove everything to the side and your 17 double crochet will fit there. So it's going to be 18 total, including the beginning double crochet. I just wanted to show squeezing in the last couple of stitches. So you can see none of the stitches are distorted, and that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and take a count. So 4, 8, 12. Okay, I already have 16, so I thought I was gonna have to make it. Oh, I do have to make a couple more. It's 18. Okay, so I need to make 2 more. So I'm gonna open up this gap a little bit so I can see some of the ring at least, and then just go ahead and, while that's held open, go ahead and make your final 2 stitches. If you don't spread out the stitches like that, then you're gonna have some distortion on the lower part of your stitch, and you want to make sure that you don't have that. So now I've got 18 stitches, and I'm going to make a slip stitch in the chain of the beginning double crochet, just like that. And I'm going to pull my tail tight, and then just make sure everything is situated around the circle nicely, and that's going to be my 18 double crochet. Then in the next stitch, I'm going to make a beginning treble crochet. So that's going to be a single crochet with no chaining up and 2 chains. And then I'm going to make a chain for the corner, or it's not really a corner, but a chain space. And I'm going to make a treble crochet in the next stitch. And I'm just going to continue in that way with treble crochet, chain 1, all the way around until I've got 18 trebles and 18 chain spaces. All right, just keep going. So my round is complete. I'm going to make my slip stitch in the top chain of my beginning treble, and you're going to see a little cupping here, and that's fine because on the next round everything's going to flatten out. So we're going to start with a beginning double crochet in this next chain space, and then 2 more double crochet in the same chain space, and then you're just going to make 3 double crochet in every chain space around. So we're making this round here, just 3 double crochet in every chain space around. Okay, so the round is finished. I went ahead and did a slip stitch in my beginning double crochet, and you can see how it flattened everything out with the 3 doubles in each chain space. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my motif over, and we're going to make this bobble round here. So I'm going to do a bobble and then 2 single crochet, and I'll show you how to do that. So your bobbles are going to be in the middle double crochet of these 3 double crochet groups. So you're working from the back so that the bobbles pop out at the front. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is make a single crochet, and then another single crochet, and your main focus is to make sure that your bobble is in the center double crochet here. So we're gonna make a 4 DC cluster basically. So just yarn over, insert your hook into that next stitch and pull up a loop, draw the yarn through 2 loops on the hook. And you're gonna do that 3 more times, leaving that last loop on your hook there. So now you're gonna have 5 loops on your hook. So there we go. And now I'm gonna draw the yarn through all 5 loops. Okay, and then once I make my next single crochet, this bobble is going to pop out at the front. So you're going to want to go diagonal across, just like this, and put your hook in the next stitch, and then keeping everything taut but not too tight, you're going to make that next single crochet. Okay, and now you have a bobble sticking out in the front. Single crochet in the next stitch, and now we're at a center double crochet. We're going to make another bobble. All right, and once you're done, you're gonna have 18 bobbles and then 36 single crochet. All right, so there we go. Another 2 singles after that bobble there. just like that. So you can see that how they're gonna pop out to the front. And from the back, that's how it looks. So just keep going around, making bobble and then 2 singles all the way around. So my round is complete, and I joined with the slip stitch in the first single crochet, and I'm going to turn around to the front, and that's how it's going to look once you're finished. And now we're going to work into the motif like normal from the front side. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is slip stitch over until I'm going to slip stitch in this first stitch. I'm going to slip stitch until I'm in the single crochet after this bobble. Okay, so in the single crochet after this bobble, I'm going to make a single crochet, just like that. Okay, there you go, and then chain 3. I'm gonna skip this next single crochet and the bobble, and I'm gonna go in the next single crochet that's right after the bobble with another single crochet. And chain 3. Okay, so that's what we're looking like so far. Now I'm gonna skip the single and the bobble and go into the next single with a 2DC cluster. So just yarn over, insert your hook, draw the yarn through 2 loops on the hook like that, and once again when you pull up that loop, draw the yarn through 2 loops on the hook and close your 2DC cluster, chain 2 and 2DC cluster in the same stitch. All right, so now I've got 2DC cluster, chain 2, 2DC cluster all in that stitch, chain 3, skip these next 2 stitches, single crochet in the next stitch, and we're into our repeat. Chain 3, skip 2 stitches, single crochet, chain 3, and then do your skip 2 stitches, 2DC cluster, chain 2, 2DC cluster, all in the same stitch. And I'm gonna just make these 2DC clusters here, and then I'll back up and show you how it looks so far. After that, I'm gonna chain 3. All right, so here's how we're looking so far here. So you can see where all the stitches go, and just keep going all the way around. You're gonna have 6 sets of these 2DC clusters here, and 6 sides where you have your single, chain 3 single. So that's how my motif looks so far. I've closed my round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet, and our next round is going to be the last round with just single crochet. So I'm going to show you how it looks here. You're going to make 3 single crochet in the next chain space. So I'm going to make my 3 single crochet, and then I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do this last round. So as written, I've got 4 single crochet in the next chain space, and then 3 in the corner, and then 4 singles, 3 singles, 4 singles, 3 singles, all the way around, just alternating between 3 and 4 to get your 84 final stitch count. I did find that when I'm looking back on it, it kind of just doesn't pull these corners out as much as I would have liked. Of course, when you join everything up, it's gonna be totally fine, and these are all gonna get kind of squared up, if you will. But if you like to just look at your hexagon and really see these corners coming out, you can just make 3 singles in the next chain space instead of 4, and then put 5 in the corner. And then in the next one, you'd have 3, 3, 3, and 5, 3, 3, 3, and 5 in the corner. And that would help get your 84 stitches as well. Like I said, for this one, I did 3 and 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, and all the corners have 3. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like if you do 3, 3, 3, 3, and 5 in the corner. So here's gonna be the 5 in the corner. And then you're just gonna do 3, 3, and 3 across the side. And then I'm just gonna show you one more corner so you can kind of see how it looks. So there we go. And then I'm gonna put 5 in the corner here. Okay, so the side looks better in my opinion, but of course you can just do it as written and do 3 in the corner, 4, 3, 4 on the side, 3 in the corner. So I just like the way those corners are a little more pronounced when they have 5. So for this example, I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 in the corner and then 3, 3, 3. Either way, you're gonna end up with your 84 stitches. So it doesn't matter if you do it, and it's honestly not that big of a difference. It's just personal preference. I just wanted to show you the alternate way as well. All right, so this has been the Myrtle motif for the 2024 VVCAL, and I'll see you on the next one.